Good morning and welcome back to the farm at No Man's Land. I'm Picamica. Today we're going to be cutting some grass and maybe some other stuff. Probably some other stuff. Um, yeah, it sounds good. I thought I was going to be harvesting today, but I'm not because the harvest of the soybeans is in October. So we'll be doing that in the next month. Anywho, to get back to the mowing of the grass here. I did end up doing both fertilizing and liming on this field because the values were kind of low of it. And as I said in the previous episode, that if to get a better score at precision farming and my farm score and all that to be better, I would need to do things of that nature. Just basically do everything. Okay, that one's doing that. So let's look at the scores, shall we? So my entire farm score is just saw it jump from 72 to 78, which is not bad. I like it. But the field score, let's see which view is that. Oh, there it is, 79. This one had jumped up a bit as well because I did add the let's see, lime and also the nitrogen. As you can see, the BU for green, but I don't like the fact that it jumps from 200 down to 0 or 20 after just one cut. I don't know if that's the way it's supposed to be, but it just seems kind of rapid jumping there. These two, this one is at 90. Again, I'm not doing the spot spraying, so I will never get past 90 on this one, which is fine with me. This one is at 62 because I haven't done anything to it. And the thing is that this one shows, here it shows yellow, right? Which is about there. But if I'm standing on the field, then it shows me it's red. Like I can go out on the field here, and it can show you that the pH value that I get on the lower left, right there, in this area, it's not okay. But as I get over here, see, it's red. But if I look here where I'm standing, it's yellow. It's not red. Red is up there. This is the one that is showing. So I have absolutely no idea why this is happening. The only guess I can have is that could be a bug, or it could be because it's been a while since I did soil sampling and whatnot. So far, I haven't been able to run over it with my tractor that has the sensors on it and give it a good nitrogen spray or fertilizing spray, because the values are right and the automated setting on how much to spray it on or spray on it just isn't there. It doesn't just don't want to spray. So nothing I can do about it other than just wait, I guess. As for how much more grass do I get from liming, not liming the field, but what do you call it? Fertilizing the field? Well, by not fertilizing, the amount I get from both of these is the same I get if I fertilize this one. Pretty much 125-ish liters, 125,000 liters from both fields if I don't fertilize. If I fertilize, this one gives me about 125,000 liters. So I gain this much, basically. I don't know. So it is a bit of a hassle, but again, it is about the scores. So that's what I wanted to do. I want to get the scores up there because I want to be a conscientious farmer. environmentally friendly farmer. Even though that might not always be the case. But speaking of case, you may wonder, or you were thinking, like last time when I was selling a tractor to buy, or when I bought my other case, why did I sell the New Holland and not this one? The New Holland was more powerful than this one, right? True, it was. Two reasons. I wouldn't get much from this. I get maybe 3,000 because of the amount of hours this one has. Well, not this one, but the other tractor, the Rostelmash, or whatever the name is. It's worth. If we go here, check it out. The Steyr. This is how much I would get for it. 2,685, maybe slightly more if I drop it off over at the store, but it wouldn't be enough to give me a balance to use, which I needed because I had to buy a shit ton of lime for that field. So that's one reason. Sorry. The second reason we will get to eventually. Just looking over this list here, really nothing I want. No. Well, there's things I want. I would like this McCormick tractor. It's big and powerful, yay! But now we can't afford it. Okay, so the second reason is the title. I like the title of that episode. I mean, I could still make it work. You know, I could make it the case against Steyr, but I like the case against New Holland. But it was basically for the money. That was the main reason why I didn't sell the Steyr. But I'm hoping that, you know, with the combination of the grass and these 2 fields of soybeans, along with all of these stuff here, these pallets that I'm producing. Let's try and this is maybe is faster. I will make enough money to maybe be able to buy better equipment next year. You can always hope. And I still think that while I haven't tried a full load of resources on with a new tractor, I still think that getting a combine would be the better option, because it would just make harvesting so much quicker. But if that's not possible, okay, why are you not grabbing it? There you go. Then I guess we save the money. Unless something shows up in sales. Oh, there is an option as well to buy another plot of land and get some resources in there. Get a field in there, I mean, to, get started of animals, like we talked about. Or I talked about it, just listen. Nod, shake your head. Really actually don't know what you're doing. So, yeah, got another 5,000 liters of potatoes there. Just like popped out one day. And that's nice. I like to get taters, especially if I can do it like this, which is how you can do it in real life. I mean, you do get a lot of potatoes. I mean, I had an allotment some years back, and we did get a lot of potatoes. from it. Not thousands of liters though, but then again, this is a game where there's no expiration date on your products or produce. So but this is a cheap way to make potatoes. Is it cheating? I don't know. You know, maybe the output is a bit high, but I'll try to not play it like it is, you know. I haven't really thought about it. I just like the idea that I can do potatoes. And, you know, I was hoping I would be able to know how to drive a forklift these days, but there we go. How much potatoes do we have? 34,000 with this one. That's not bad. So 37,000 potatoes this month. When I was sorry about that. What I was going to say is that when I had the allotment, we planted potatoes. We planted a few rows. Doesn't tell you much, really. What is a row? How long is a row? Anyway, we did plant a few rows, like 3 rows, I think. Each row was maybe 10 meters long. And I was reading up information about what the hell is this? There we go. I was reading up on, you know, planting, the distance, the depth, all those things, you know, to make sure that we got the best yield possible in our little allotment. And the thing that we read or saw, I think it was Jamie Oliver, the Naked Chef, Naked Chef, I think, the British guy that cooks on TV and such. He, I think it was him. It could be someone completely different, and if that is the case, I am sorry. He said that you plant your potatoes, right, by putting the spuds in the ground. That's how everybody does it. And then when they start growing, you cover them. When they're about, I think I've told this story before, but you know, didn't do it in this series, I think. So you cover it, they grow about 3-4 inches, and then you cover it up with more soil. Let the plant emerge again, and then you cover up again. And by doing that, you sort of force more spuds of potatoes to grow on the plant. And we walked away in harvest time with quite a lot of potatoes, which was awesome. We just like potatoes. And we gave away to family members and friends and stuff. It was fun. It was enjoyable. Oh, another tomato pallet showing up there. Let's grab it. And then we go back with the stayer down to the grass fields and start collecting the grass from there. So that's what we're doing in this episode. I have some money saved up, which is good. There we go. I guess I can just leave you here. Good. Yeah, always leave the forklift with the forks on the ground so nobody gets stabbed or anything like that, trips over them. I've seen other YouTubers leave the forks up in the air, pointing downwards. Just basic mayhem. Yeah, I don't need narrow tires on this one. So let's change that up. Actually, I don't think I need to change the narrow tires on this one because it's the other one that has the sensors that I paid for and I have not used yet, which is silly. Should be able to use those. Doesn't say at what stage of growth that you would need to run over the field to see fertilization stage, but it's some point during the fertilization or some point during the growth because the sensor sort of detects the color variations of the leaves or something like that, I think. So it can't be the first thing you do, but the fact of the matter is that since I planted that field, I don't think I fertilized it. Maybe I did, but I just don't think I did. Okay, so he's done with that field. He's worked hard, great. It's just he still misses a few spots. So I have to sort that out for him. Maybe it's just a setting like raise the tool early, lower it late, things like that. We'll see. I take control of him and then we figure it out. It's not that much he misses, just a little bit. But, you know, I don't want him to miss anything. So let's just hook this up. There we go. There you go. Let's see. Raise tool late, lower tool early. That's how you should do it. But that's why you miss here. Thank you. Just gonna sort this out. Really not that much to do, but again, it's not much he's missing, but what is missing, he's missing, and I don't want that. So screw it. This takes too much time. Remove that. Load a new course. Load course. Field 46 left. Okay. Happy? Good. $11,000 liters of sunflower. 37,000 liters of potatoes. That's good. And then we have a bunch of lettuce, tomatoes, and no cucumbers. But honey. Okay. Collect a lot of grass here today. So yeah, I could spend some money buying more fields. I mean, I have enough money now to buy one more field at sale. I have to look into it. Or again, I can save the money for better equipment. Like I said, a bigger combine. I'm just using it once a year. I'm just using it over 25, 26 plots. He still missed something, yeah, the bastard. Maybe I didn't save the setting. Oh. So, what do you think? What should I spend the money on? Should I buy another field? Should I buy another tractor? Should I set up space for animals? Should I plant some trees? Should I... I'm not making enough of anything for a production facility, I think. Maybe I'm making enough on the potatoes. I mean, if I get like 5,000 liters of potatoes every month from the greenhouse, then maybe I could buy a shop that turns that into something. I mean, the shop that I placed there, it's purchasing all the extra resources that came with the mod that I installed, all extra products. So let's see what's available. Again, I'm not thinking of buying a production facility at this time. It's just an option, and then you can look it over and see what's available. You know, maybe you suggest that I buy one. I don't know. Don't really get many comments on my videos, which is a shame. I like comments. So let's do this. Construction. Come on. There we go. Production. So, what? Small potato production. So you throw in a bunch of stuff and you get what? You get if you're throwing potatoes, okay, you get premium potatoes, seed potatoes, and French fries. Okay, that's okay, I guess. This one, there is small potato again. Cereals, can't really do that. I can throw in honey, but I need some of the other stuff, which I can't get. Bakery, don't really have anything for that. Fruits production, throw in lettuce to make salad, lettuce and tomato to make a salad. Does salad sell good? The small oil production, I do have sunflower oil seeds, so I can make that. Okay, now we're moving on to mixed rations. Don't need that. A sawmill. It seems kind of weird that this one just costs 20,000. And I'm not doing that much forestry stuff. This is an old grain mill. This one I have already, but I'm not selling the line because it's not worth it. Seed production. Yeah, I could get this one. But then I need to plant those things, which I'm not doing. Seed and fertilization. Same thing. I don't have any animals, so wouldn't be worth it. I have this one already. What's this? Barn production. Barn. You throw in a bunch of stuff and another bunch of stuff comes out. But basically this is one building does all. Doesn't make that much sense really, I think. I have that one. Pallet storage logistics, from production stone. No. This one donut. To make donuts. Okay. Let's go back to these ones here. Sorry. The salad and the French fries stuff. Let's see. It's at the bottom here, I guess. So we have the French fries sell at $3.12. What is the maximum price? $3.15 in April, so that's not good. Premium potatoes, $600 or $5.59. It's pretty much the best price now. Mixed salad, oh, $12.38 compared to $10.05. I don't know. The potatoes, what do they sell for? $2.11. Maybe it's worth doing it for the potatoes, but I don't know. I have absolutely no idea. I don't know what the output is. I wish they would kind of write that in the information on the product, so you sort of know before you buy, because in real life you do get a lot of information before you buy. Yes, I could go and look up the mod at the mod hub, and hopefully it's written in the description there, but why can't I see that information in game? Why is it so secretive? Next month we're going to be harvesting the soybeans. Looking forward to that. I want to see if my silo is big enough for it. Maybe it's a good idea to save the money, just in case I need to buy another silo. And then do the spending later. I think most of the products that I have is sold in the springtime. Really isn't much being sold in the winter, other than the silage. Lettuce and tomato, I guess. It's the winter time. But the rest of the stuff is in the spring, I think. Like the soybeans. Wow. Didn't know we were going to get this much loaded in this one this time. It's okay. I'll take it. I'll accept it. Sound like he was done over there. Good on him. I will take care of him later. But this is, I guess we can end the episode here. There really isn't much more different things happening. It's just this entire episode. And like I said, next month, it's time to harvest the soybeans. So I'll bring you guys in then. Until that happens, please do take care. Please like, subscribe, and comment. It helps me and my channel. And I hope I see you in the next episode. Until then, please take care. Bye-bye.